Hello all and welcome back to Stonehearth, where I have started a new game and I have played a little bit so we don't have to do everything from the start over again. As you can see, I have invaders approaching over here, a farmer that has leveled up, as well as the herald has just appeared. So I will just clean this out and then we will start on building and hopefully not dying this time. So let's just read through this, as I still remember what it is. Yes, I will still go for military. Hopefully this time it will be a little bit better. I will also show you in a moment what we already have. So we have a carpenter at level 4, a farmer at level 4, a second farmer at level 2, 2 footmen at level 1, we have our herbalist already, a trapper, and a weaver and 3 workers at the moment. So without further ado, let's get back into the game. As you can see, I have a different map now. I have a big building over here with a lot of beds inside, and below are the dining rooms where all my little harlings can go to eat. And let me just send over my warriors, as they don't seem to be responding. Over here we have our weaver, our herbalist, well this is our weaver, this is our herbalist, and our carpenter. I have given them smaller buildings, so we can save our wood a little bit. Over here we have our farmers, our berry bushes we started with, a little bit of silkweed and a few flowers for our herbalist. I will put those on farm right away. And one of our footmen has just reached level 2. Very nice. I have also ordered them to mine out a little bit over here, so we get a bit of stone and ores coming in. As you can see, I have quite a lot of wood lying around that still needs to be picked up, but that will happen soon enough, I'm sure of it. I have also built a mason's hammer and chisel and 2 bows for whenever our footmen are level 3, I believe they need to be. Let's just have a quick look. Yes, they need to be level 3, as well as to upgrade them to knights. So in a little while it should be happening, hopefully. Well, as one of them just reached level 2, it might still be a while. But anyways, as they are still working, I am considering on who I will make my mason. We have a lot of high bodies, and spirit, mind, everything fairly high. Here also fairly high everything. This one is not that great, so we don't really have a good high mind except for this one, but this could best be used as another footman as soon as I upgrade one of those to an archer. So for now I will just leave everything as it is and only upgrade my hardlings whenever I need to. For now I will just let them do their own thing and hopefully they will clean up all of this clutter on the ground. I have also put small stockpiles in front of every home, for my crafters at least, so they can just reach their needed resources right away. I know there is a lot of the silk of the fibers in front of the herbalist, but that isn't too far away from our weaver. I will speed up the game though, and we have a vendor. We do have a few things to sell, I hope. Yes, we have one fine comfy bed to sell. And that seems to be it. Not too much today. I will put my carpenter to work. Well, she still has a lot of work, it seems. So I won't put more work for her quite yet then. As soon as everything has been built and she is not too busy, I will keep making items in the hope to get a fine item so we can sell it, as our net worth always seems to be important. On food we should be good at the moment. Let's have a quick look. We have almost 500 edibles, which is good, and 2600 roughly in net worth, which is also fairly nice. Our military strength is quite low, but as soon as our footmen's level up, it should change. Did they manage to clear all of the mining I set them to do? Yes, they have. So let us just continue with mining out these little bits over here, so it's nice and even. Yes, I have put ladders on the sides to it was a little bit higher up than it was originally. I haven't decided where to put my mine yet, but I know I will put my stonemason fairly close to it. Is there anything else I really needed to do? I can't remember. I haven't played in a few over the weekend, as I was visiting a friend. And took some time for myself to get over the heavy loss he took last time. I have already figured out what I did do wrong. It was mainly not having my herbalist set up right away, as it took a few attempts to do that. Also, I will make my videos about 20 minutes long instead of like an hour, as that might be better received. I can understand that it might be a little bit long for some people, so that's why I am adjusting it. And just as I expected, we are still lagging a little bit in our net worth. Why aren't they bringing over the ores? They are mining, but they're not bringing the ores. Did I miss putting it on the stockpile? It should be bought here. Or is there something wrong with the stockpile? I'm not too sure. Ah well, let's build one over here, as this is where the main mining is going down at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna make it quite a big stockpile. And I will put in there my ores, my stone, my bars as well. That should do for now, I think. Yeah, my hardlings can only mine like 3 blocks high, and this is 4 or 5 blocks high. So that's why the ladders are still there, so they can reach everything without too much of an issue. Why did I have built a ladder over there as well, so I might, yeah, it's because of the wood. I will still leave it over there for now. I might put wood on here as well, as they are clearly not moving it. There we go. Was there anything else I needed to order my weaver to do? Just quivers, but we don't have any animals yet, so we do need feathers. So I might need to start shepherd soon. but not right now. Our herbalist still needs to make 2 books, which is fine. I like to keep him somewhat busy though, so let's make a few potions. In the worst case we can just sell them. But that's just to keep them busy. No harm in keeping people busy, so they don't get too lazy. There's plenty of work to do, they just don't know how to prioritize it. That's something I really would like to see, that you can prioritize some things. Like, I'll remove all the clutter on the ground, but they seem to just do whatever they want. Which is a little bit sad. I haven't had a goblin encampment pop up yet. As you can see, the map is still quite large. But this was a fairly nice spot with closer to the mountains than last time. So, yeah. I did move a lot of the berry bushes and the silkweed and a few other flowers close by just to have it early on. So I don't have to wait too long for all of that to arrive. Do we have a few? Yes, we have a few windows to sell. I know 4 gold isn't too much. 6 gold for an energy tonic. Not too great either. This is a little bit better. Bale of wheat. I never made a bale of wheat, I believe. Why do I still have so many beds? Let's sell a few. The money is more than welcome. So let's... a bale of wheat. I still can't figure out how I got it since I don't have a cook yet. Let me put those on harvest again. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's not as wide everywhere, so I need to make sure I don't get cut off over here or here. As I place the rectangle to select everything a little bit too far. And yeah, they're mining, but they're not doing anything else. I do hope we will soon be able to get a new Heartling, as I definitely would like to have another Mason, maybe get a Shepherd going. But we still don't have a Shepherd staff, I believe. Is it still in progress? What do we need? Level 5 Carpenter. Shouldn't take too long either. So yeah, I made the crafter's buildings a little bit smaller. Hold on a second. We have a small goblin camp over there. Way too close for my liking. So I will send my footman over there. But yeah, I will just give them a bed and their crafting stations, as it will give my carpenter a little bit of a break on building everything all the time. And yeah, these goblins didn't stand a chance at all. They're just running away. I do believe it's a good thing to explore, to clear this dark fog of war. As soon as something enters in the visible view, that it means I get warnings for it, which is definitely helpful. Having an early warning is always good, I find. So we can remove this ladder, and this one, and this one. Those two I will leave for now, as they are still somewhat in use. I hope they can get up there all the way. Ah well, I will find out soon enough, if they ever get started on that. We still don't have the money. A little bit upsetting, but not too terrible, as I am clearly working on getting a bit more money. Yeah, building this dorm took me quite a while, but as you can see it's quite big, 2 floors, stair. It's just that most people can have a bed in there. There are a few wolves. Let's get our warriors in there. Yeah, our carpenter is very busy. And our second footman has reached level 2. That's great. Yeah, we are getting wolf bells and everything. Which is also good. Our harvest just leveled up, also wonderful. But not too much happening at the moment. I'm a little bit upset about that, as they just are not picking up all the wood. They are mining though, which does help, but it's not what I really wanted them to do. But at least they're busy, which is something. And now our farmers are leveling up. Our shepherd staff is finished, so I will probably make our trapper into a shepherd for now, as I can easily do that. It's the same stats that are needed, so I might build another trapper, but not right now. For now I will just make the animal zones, or whatever you call these, the place for our shepherd to keep the animals. As you can see, I had quite a big field set up for my trapper, so I'm gonna remove a few and make them into animal zones, whatever you wanna call them. Let's see, can I make them this big? Yes, I can. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Or just start on this side instead. Let's first see if we still have a few things to sell. 2 small windows, 4 of those. Another fine lamp. And that's about it. We do have our 2 cleric tomes now, so I could upgrade my herbalist to a cleric, but not quite yet. This is a little bit too far. I'm trying to make it line up. So it's one too far. So let's change the size a little bit. It needs to be to right there. So it's nice and somewhat symmetrical. So yeah, the small animals will have a little bit of a smaller field, but that should be fine. I'm just wondering, do the clerics need to be a herbalist? Yes. Level 2 herbalist before they can become a cleric. Good to know. If I'm not mistaken, my cleric at the my herbalist at the moment should have fairly high body as well. Yes, they definitely do. As I know, the cleric will go on patrols together with my footmen and archers whenever that happens, which will definitely be useful. That's why I have been keeping a hand on those two. Well, this one at least. This one could easily become a new herbalist. As soon as I make him a cleric of my current one, that is. So now I can remove this ladder, as well as this ladder. But still, the wood isn't getting picked up, and it has me bothered a little bit. I don't know why. It's not that they are too busy right now, so I don't quite understand. I hope they will solve it soon enough. Let's assign this bed. This has not been assigned yet. And this is our herbalist. This should be our weaver. She's right over here. So I believe this has been 20 minutes, guys. I am a little bit upset that there wasn't too much going on right now. No building, a few minor combats. But I hope you guys like the shorter videos for now. Anyways, let me know in the comments. And goodbye.